Laya, bishak, towel, bishakir, bishakir. Silver coin of 5 piasters, bishalik, beşlik. To, to trouble, beshil, entangle, business. To be entangled in tebshil, evfi. Obstruction, perplexity, beşile ve tebşile. Intricacy. To suffer from indigestion. To feel disgust as to river. To clinch. Beshem. To cause an indigestion. Ebshem. Indigestion, disgust. Beshem. Balsam of Mecca. Bashan. To smile, to undertake, joyfully, shall, to become covered with plants, besh, kindness, meekness, beshashe, kind, beshe, vebash, vebeshash, smiling, face, cheerful, countenance, beshish, to show regard, to welcome, tebshish, wardrobe, closet for clothes, case kafa, beştihte, to peel, to take off, beşera, to bark, to grate, to devour the corpse, locust, to rejoice, beşere ve beşir, to bring good, beşere ve ebşere, set beşer, news to preach, to be busied about, bashir, to practice an art, to set to work, to know a woman, to rejoice, ebshere, to envelian face, ebshere, to communicate good news, tebashire, to another, to bark, to peel, ebsher ve ebtesher, to rejoice in hearing, good, istesher, news, to draw a good omen, joyful countenance, ibsher, good news, busher, good news gospel, bushere, fine-looking appearance, besharat, new good news, besharet, bisharat ve besharar, gospel lady day, present received by a bushara, messenger of God news, good news, mankind, man, beshere, mindkind, el beshere, human, besheri, epidermis, exterior, besheret, beshere, shape, human, butterfly, besharat, good tidings, preaching of a gospel, tebeshir, the angels, sebeshir, daybreak, beginning of a thing, tebashir, messenger, evangelist, beshir, bushra, good news, el-beshair, the musical instrument, daqqat el-beshair, perspicuous, intelligent, piercing, eye, look, basir, busera, evident proof, mebsere ve mebsere, divina scorer, mübsere, seeing, understanding, mübsesir, to flow, to oz, vata, bezan, to gata, to pick up, to perspiration, besi, bus'a, stupid, أبزا بزأ to spit بزق بزقان saliva spittle بزقا بسا بسيقاق to strip بسل وتبسل of his clothes a three of its bark to vary by questions تبسل onion on an onion a bulb بسلة بسلة shallot بسلة صغيرة a kind of small onion بسلة أخيرة أخزرة wild onion بسلة إفصار بسلية distance between the ring and the little finger بسم distance between the ring and middle finger بسم compact closes segment zu büsum to print close to stamp besem besman to print made on clothes stamp besme print made on clothes basma to take off the property besa of the strip of debtor of possession to be skinned bezase ve besuse to oz to leak besa ve bu sasan ve besisan to give scantily lehu ve ebesse to pinch the cords of a lyre beziza ve bezan to collect debts from a little by little تبزيز حقية من tin skinned بزة ve bas sour milk بسة ve besse small quantity of water besses ve busase uselessness of something bezere his blood is still unavenged ذهب زموه مزرار to split something بزع وبزع to lance to carve meat to elucidate to understand بزاء to know a woman بزاء to explain إبزاء to deliver goods to purchase goods تبيزة kind of millet بشناء cash ready money بشين 9th month of the Coptic year May Besh a kind of water lily lot Beshnin to shine to glam besisa Vebesa to oz water to give a thing beset to open the eyes whelp beses to show first sign of verdure soil burning coal spark besse eye watch spy besase brightness glaring light besees bright shining to wag the besis bese ve tebesbes tail to court to search for to open the eyes well bes apple of the eye besbus to besur ve besir besera ve besarat to understand to make a understand besere to open the eyes well besere to divine to thought say to contend with a in sharpness of sight to observe to see to perceive something absere to consider to observe tebessere to reflect on something fi to observe attentively istebsere to investigate a hidden thing to reflect on a thing fi sight perspective perspicacity perspicacity basre ebsar as far as the eye can alal meda el besare reach soft and kindness tone soft and kindness tone soft and whitish tone besere clay mixed with pebbles besera basra town basra ek attractions perspicacity besara intelligence clear sight caution proof basire besair seeing basire eye basire bewasir any sight giving of demonstrative thing tebsir consideration reflection tebessur more clear sight perhaps absar a kind of plecurisy buta ve butahi lying flat on the belly ebta ve münbetih depressed flattened to lick a thing betaha to abound with melons ebta stout ebta betahi melon pumpkin betih ve betih melon betih esfer watermelon betih ahmer field full of melons mebtahi mebatih melon bed to increase bettera to be sprightly merry bewildered to be ungodly bettera to contemn right to undervalue to render a sprightly or insolent to fatigue ebter useless saucily bitra spitefulness insolence carelessness better pert hot horse veteran practice farriery beitere beitere the show animals to be showed horse tebeiter veterinary medicine farriery beitere veterinary beitar beyatire ve mübeytir, surgeon, farrier, short horse, mübeytir, boisterous, stubborn man, batirir, Termagant, foul-tongued woman, deck of ship, electrical, batarya, roe, batari, stol, shield, batarish, batarik ve betari, general of Christian army, patrician, army, Christian army, Patrick, Tormen, Patrick, Patriarch, Patrick ve Batrik, Betarike, Patriarch, dignity, Batrikiye ve Betrekiye, of a patriarch, to snatch a thing, Betesh, Betash, to overwhelm, terror, to recover from favor, min, to seize forcibly, to begin a struggle with, batesh, strength, courage, violence, betesh, men in the strength, batish ve betash ve betish, the life gallant, vigorous. To carry on business, tebessi ve setebbi, to practice trade, peace, bede'e ve bida'e ve bedemat, bit, small number, few portion, bede'e ve bede'at, of the night, few days, some days, bedi'e eyyam, Dovri divorce, de, good vares, bedaiye, partner, bedi, knife, lunches, mebdi, mübadi, merchant trader, müstebidi, to cut off the badik, bedaka, to run to seed, corn, bedman, sole ear of corn, budem, to lance, absex, betta, to cut open, call ducks a duck, bitte, leather bottle, bitte, butat, calf of the leg, bitte saq, drill, dissecting knife, mibet, mebat, potato, batata, to double, to cow, duck, but bet, have a weak judgment, man, to injure the heat skin, to be slow, betu, butaen ve bitaen ve eptaen, to walk slowly, to detain, with a, to procrastinate, bitaen ala felani, to be slow in doing, tebetta ve tebetta fi, to find, to be slow, istebta, slowness, delay, bita ve butu, slow struggler, tradi, bati, slower later, ebta, acting slowly, mutebati, to spread, to flatten, beta, to throw down with, ala wajhi, his face on the ground, To be seized with malignant fever, beta, butta, buti. To spread out in a valley torrent, tabite, sete, setenbith. To undertake something, tebete. To spread torrent, to tumble intebte, down. Beta, beta ve betahavat ve ebtati, large bed of torrent. Female butterfly, batite, beta, betai.